Hey guys, Chauncey Phillips here with Danny. Let me take these off now. I'll keep on. It's a little sunny.
It's cool.
But it's kind of a bad day today. We were originally going to go up to one area, but it's like this really sporadic rain. They're calling it another one of these El Nino storms coming.
Another El Nino.
Another El Nino. So it's like a big mess today.
This is your first El Nino, right? Isn't this your first one, I think, since moving here?
I think since moving here.
Yeah, the crazy winds.
Yeah,
and
so it's
rains.
crazy winds, and then it was like, the wind was insane. It like blew stuff into the pool and everything.
Yeah.
But today is going to be, I don't even know what, I guess this is going to be called like thrifting or something.
Probably thrifting.
Adventures. So we're going to try and go to lots of random thrift stores.
Yeah.
Anything random or weird we come across today, because we don't really have a real plan.
No, we're
winging
it.
But there's this one video store called Delicious Video. We don't know if it's like, we don't know if it's adult.
What's it called again?
Delicious Video.
Delicious Video.
I think that's what it's called. Delicious Video.
Love that name.
And like and the thing is, it's always closed on Tuesdays, and that's when I film the movie hunting videos. So I never actually get to go in there.
That place closes on Tuesday. That movie place.
Yeah, and it's like the new release Tuesdays, and they close for some reason. So we're gonna go in there. Whoa, windy! Whoa!
We saved the hat.
Yeah.
El Nino winds, brother.
It's a big bad mess today. But like I said, they close on Tuesdays. We don't know if it's all could be all pouring there. We don't know what.
We don't know what it is. It's delicious.
We don't even know what this video is today. But we know it's windy, and the wind wants this damn hat off like everyone else.
It does.
Yeah.
It almost did.
Yeah. So you want to head on in there, Danny? Let's do it. See what they have, and then continue this adventure on, and like hopefully we find something there. I don't know.
We're hoping.
In the Delicious Video we go. Well, Danny, here we are in here.
We're in
You
Delicious
ready to
Video.
search around and see?
I am, man.
And I don't see any adult stuff, so I think it actually is, just regular movies.
Regular video store.
Yeah, and they have your favorite movie in here. Because you told me this is when you discovered you want to go to Monte Carlo.
I did. After watching this, I want to go to Monte Carlo.
Yeah, and you have this kind of adventure.
Gomez there with an adventure with her there. Oh God.
Maybe you could buy this. This is a rental exclusive copy.
See, I want to be like him and go on an adventure there to Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping.
Yeah, and then the
First
other
out of
thing,
print too.
And the other thing you told me too about Mars needing moms. They've got they have everything in here you could want.
Look at the stuff. It's like as you always say, it's sun drenched.
Sun drenched. Yeah, this is a sun drenched copy of Nim's Island. Yeah, a lot of sun drenched things in here. Chipwreck sun drenched.
Oh yes, all these things. It's like this is the kids section right here.
Yes, the kids stuff.
Paddington.
And this one has been. I don't know. Someone
take a
remember. I think somebody tried to eat it. Remember you said that it is delicious video. Someone wanted to try and see if they could.
How delicious this is.
If they could eat it.
I guess it is. It might be delicious.
I guess they wanted to try it. I don't know.
And they did.
I know. Everything in here is kind of randomly in the weird spots. Like the Karate Kid is randomly here, but like the sections in here are kind of random. Like, and it's like they have the horror stuff, but it's all kind of like strange horror ones. Like this is kind of a cool movie, Anatomy. You don't see this one too often. I always kind of like this movie, but it's kind of like a mix of like a couple new things random in here, like The River and stuff. But then a lot of like just like real old like random releases and stuff in here. But like doesn't seem like anything too that old though. It seems like most of the stuff in here is kind of common, doesn't it, Danny?
It's kind of your basic titles.
Like,
except the like Mexican movies here, like some weird horror ones. They're like Mexican ones. They're kind of neat looking, the covers.
Yeah, but like...
Kind of better than that. It's
like I was saying...
Dude, is this a bootleg?
They look like bootleg scans a little, but it might just be kind of washed out.
Look at that. I've never seen the cover of that, but look at that. It looks like a boot.
Yeah.
It's a boot.
I remember this weird movie, Bug.
Yeah, Bug.
And it's like taped up and like kind of gross up there.
Yeah, it's really gross.
I don't know. It's not. I'm not seeing anything too interesting in here.
No, not a whole lot.
No, I don't know if was it worth coming out of the way for this.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was okay.
We gotta take a shot. We gotta see it.
You can give it a whirl. Well, we found this other store next door, and look, they've got a bunch of Spanish films and stuff in here. I don't know what any of these are.
Smells like leather in here or something.
No, I don't know. It's I think it's like a boot shop.
Like a Hitman.
But in the front, they have like bootlegs up there.
They do.
I think, yeah, but like they've got like this. Does this look like? You think this is like a Killer Schlock movie or something?
I saw this next door, the other video place. I
showed
that.
I don't know what it is.
Cool. I don't know.
It like seems like it'd be like that one movie, like The Trucks or something, but I don't know. Oh, Danny, they already have. Like Star Wars is actually out on official DVD.
We can get that already?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
We should buy it.
That's awesome.
And Dan, they
all these
already have,
goodies.
Norm of the North. Watch out for that tree.
They get it all
And like
in
I said,
here.
like I'm sure they have Star Wars.
Yeah.
And they have like the official Revenant.
This is the
CDs.
official
These are
one.
the official release.
These are the old. These are like the
Yeah.
ultimate editions. Actually.
Ultimate.
Well, we found them here.
You know, the Chipmunks, the new one. Look at that.
Dude, you can get that.
Official. These are official releases. These are the kind of new cases that they're going to have for releases now.
Yeah, these are the brand new cases to save money and stuff. You know.
Comes with Panda, the newer cases.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe you resisted buying that Star Wars. Why didn't you not get it?
Well, the reason why I pre-ordered the other, Star Wars.
Yeah, but that was in an exclusive case.
I should have bought this one because it's the ultra rare collector's edition.
I know.
Be. So I may go back up there and we go that way again.
And you know what I
tonight,
heard too
but I'm
is
not
I
sure
heard there was actually like a different, like the way it was filmed.
Yeah.
You know, like normally it's like IMAX or like ultra wide screen or
Yes.
3D.
Yeah.
Well, this one I heard was filmed with a camcorder.
yet. The camcorder one.
Yeah, like they film it with a camcorder to give it like kind of like a VHS throwback
like a shot
vibe.
video sort of.
Kind of
old
vibe.
school.
That's why I thought you would have wanted it because it's gonna
Man,
it's
I
gonna
didn't
have
know
more
that.
of your
So it had-
camcorder like shakes and even it's like kind of Mystery Science Theater 3000
like that.
where you actually see the audience heads.
Oh, man, I didn't know that. You should have told me. I would have
Yeah,
bought it.
like,
I didn't know.
I know you really you
man.
missed out big time on getting that ultimate edition of Star Wars: The Force
I only have
Awakens.
one copy too.
Yeah.
So hopefully on the way back tonight, it's open. I can go in there and buy it.
And you could, and also you resisted getting Norm of the North, one of
Yeah.
the best animated movies in the world.
I didn't get it.
I know.
I heard
man.
I heard it wasn't that good.
But now
Was it good?
it was okay.
Okay.
And even in that movie, me and Ethan, when I saw my brother, we actually got up and danced during the scene.
You actually danced?
Yeah,
In the aisles.
Yep, I
You danced in the
There's
aisles.
no one in the whole theater, so I danced back and forth the whole time.
Did you for real?
Yep.
You're a jolly guy.
But now we're here at Book Off. We haven't been here in a long
Book
time.
Off?
Yeah, so we'll go in there and see if we can find anything. This is where Fluffy was in here last time,
He's
Fluffy
here every
Gamer,
video.
and he found Jack Frost
For, like,
the
cheap.
out of print one for
Yeah.
really cheap. The
Like
one
12
of
bucks
those
or
ones we
something.
always try and find.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head on in there. And maybe we'll find something. Like I said, this is a real random day.
Yes.
We're kind of just sporadically all over the places, and we even going to places where we aren't filming because there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
We don't really film until we know if it's worth it.
Yes.
So let's go on in, Danny.
Hopefully it's worth it.
I hope.
Well, here we are inside, so we're gonna sort through and see if we can find something.
How long has it been since we've been in this location? I mean, you might have been in here.
Recently, but I know you have.
I haven't been in here
a
in
little
like
bit farther from where you're
it's been
at.
like a long time.
It's been since I don't know, like maybe last fall, maybe or
It
summer.
was a long time.
maybe?
I think the last time
Right?
too. I think the TV used to be here.
Yeah, this-
and the
isn't it
last
weird?
time
No.
we saw Christopher Tightass. Remember?
Yeah, you got that one.
That Tightass one.
Man, I got the Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah, the Unsolved Mysteries.
Ghost one here.
But not this one at the other location by the
yeah,
mall.
yeah,
Yeah, but
this used to all be TV shows.
yeah,
Now it's all
and
just
they changed it
DVDs.
all around and moved it.
I don't even know where the TV shows are at.
I don't know, where are the TV shows?
Let's go hunt for them.
That's hunt, and they got a million copies of Kicking and Screaming, Danny. You know.
That's the best movie ever.
Yeah, like, there's some of these things when they have like a zillion of them. It's like like Killer Inside Me,
There's a
The
bunch of
Kingdom.
Karate Kids.
Yeah, a lot of
That
Karate
is weird.
Kids.
There's more original Karate Kids in the crappy remake.
I
How
know.
is that possible?
And they still act like they're going to make a sequel to that remake, and
Oh, they
who
are?
knows if that's ever going
Oof,
to happen.
that'd be horrible.
No, I know.
Like we're saying, look at all these like doubles of everything. It's like
Yes.
Maid of Honor.
That'd be Matchstick Man.
Like,
Look at that.
How many
Oh my
damn
God.
copies of Matchstick Man
Look
can
at
they
this.
have in here?
And Matador has a
Matador,
rival. Oh, this one has a
The
ton.
Manchurian Candidate,
God.
My Dog Skip, My Dawson's Dog.
That'd be Vice.
Was it like this before when they
No.
had so many like
It's everything.
doubles?
Look at
Minority Report,
Meet the
Men in
Fockers.
Black 2, Meet the Fock, yeah. Meet the, Milk,
Fockers.
Michael Clayton.
Meat Milk.
Yeah, these are, I don't know, they've really,
They really went all out.
and they even have, these ones where
Yeah.
they have the full screen one
Oh, back in the day.
and then the widescreen one.
I was kind of confused back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
The full screen and widescreen was kind of a pain.
Yeah, like I don't know, it's just weird how it all of a sudden here
And I actually bought
became.
the full screen ones. I didn't really know sometimes.
No.
I'm like an idiot. I'm like, oh damn, I got the wrong one.
Isn't it weird though how it became like so doubled up in here? Like,
this side too.
yeah, like Heartbreakers, a million copies of that. I don't know what happened.
Before it was kind of all like kind of everywhere.
Yeah, like I don't think it was like that before.
Now it's,
Like,
like,
do you
categorized.
remember that?
No.
No, like I don't know. Now look at this. Go. Look how many
my
ones that
God.
go. Like, and
They want that to go away.
yeah, they
have
want
multiple
to
copies
get
of
rid of it. Man, I don't know. And that wouldn't be great if you came in here.
What
They
about the
had
Fs?
no, and look, the Freeway 1, multiple copies of Freeway 1.
Yeah, I mentioned the multiple copies of Freeway.
You come, and that'd be great. You come in here, they got a million copies of Freeway 2.
We're buying them all
Or
up.
like a million copies of like Camp Cucamonga, like a really, really rare one.
I'm hoping, dude.
Yeah, like, and then you'd be like, look at it, I'm gonna buy every single one of them.
Gold right
Look,
there.
look, what happened? Did they like Driven? This was a terrible movie.
That's an awful movie.
Drobit Taylor, Dr. Tina's Woman.
You can't see all these terrible movies right here because they're all like multiple copies of it.
Yeah.
A lot of these ones are crap.
I don't know what happened because like the last time I was in here, it was not like this.
No, even me too.
Where
I
it
don't
was,
remember
where it was
this.
all these doubles.
No, I did not remember it.
I know, and like, imagine it's like if somebody brings in these, like,
Yeah.
are they legitimately gonna go? Oh yeah, let's take more copies of Cradle to the
They
Grave.
might even give you a quarter for
We
it.
don't have enough here. We
gotta more
it's kind of become
sell like hotcakes.
It's become sort of like hoarding in here. You know what I mean? Like
buy it now, they're
they
upset.
just want to have as many copies of these things as they
Many
can.
crappy copies of everything.
Everything, yeah. But we'll try and find something.
Bucks almost.
And you know, Danny, after all these years,
Yeah.
Mythbusters is done. They finally
done?
They finally
They're
like
finally
canceled the
done?
end of that show. Like,
How many
I
years has
don't
it been
know.
on? Like 10?
It's been on since like 2002 or something.
Holy crap,
But this is
man.
one of those old. Do you remember these ones when they actually did Discovery stores? Do you remember?
Oh,
that?
yeah, Discovery Store,
and
yeah,
those are
yeah.
all out of business now.
I
But
mean,
you
that's
actually
like
used to
going in there.
go in there, and these were like the DVDs they sold in the
yeah,
store.
It says in the back too.
Yeah, the Discovery Store edition versions. Those are like a real early thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Some people would remember, but not a lot.
Early
I feel
2000s
like.
Discovery
Early 2000,
stores.
and then they all have vanished.
vanished.
Like without a trace. And
You
just
can't
like,
discover them anymore,
remember,
they're
just like the
gone.
Warner Brothers store.
Oh, yeah,
Remember,
gone.
yeah, those are
Completely
totally
gone.
gone. And you have to be a certain age to actually even have been in there to remember that place, because those are
was for a limited
vanished
time.
through total oblivion.
Yep.
Yeah,
And here's the horror. They have some things separated, like some of the horror,
horror, yeah.
but like they're not all separated. Like there's they have like a couple
Yeah.
that they've like separated, but then other times you just have to kind of look through here,
You do.
try and find them. But like, look
And
at that.
also
There's like
here.
$18 for the Fear one. Like,
Wow,
see, that's the problem. Is sometimes they know what these things.
Yeah, that's bad.
Even though I don't think that's even worth that
I
much.
think it's worth like less than half that actually.
I think it's in some of those like weird budget packs too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so it's like maybe that edition, maybe, but like I don't think that. I don't know. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't pay that much for that movie.
The thing is too, like what we always say too is when it comes to like finding out of print stuff, you want to like pay cheap. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because then it's like, oh yeah, you found it for like a really like cheap price,
You
but
feel good about yourself.
and you can look under here because
this is the place.
sometimes
People don't look in here.
they don't look in here,
But we
and
look.
they have like
like asses we look.
random stuff in here.
You never know, maybe we Jack Frost might be in
Yeah,
here.
it's a lot of like Jaws the Revenge and
Oh, the little
some of that stuff.
junky
You see
ones.
a little bit too much.
Well, there was nothing really in there, was there?
Not a
Danny?
whole lot, man.
No.
You looked around.
We tried, like we said, there's a lot of those doubles and stuff. And
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's sometimes it's hard, like, to figure out stuff in there. You know, there's like so
Yeah.
much stuff, and like there's like certain things you want to try and find.
Yep.
But then otherwise, it's like this a lot of the same old,
Yeah,
same
you go in
old.
there, you get kind of bored or something. You look around, you kind of get a headache because you're looking around all these titles.
I know,
It's
and
just
then,
kind of a weird, you know.
and then when we bring up out of print titles and stuff, then like
They might be
Fluffy
gone.
Fluffy buys them. You know what I mean?
Some of those ones we gotta keep secret.
We gotta keep them to ourselves.
so we can be the ones that find them.
I know, because we want to find them.
We want to get them.
I know, but we didn't see anything in there,
No,
so we'll see
no.
where we go next. Well, now we're back at the revolving sushi place, and it's been a long time since we've been in here. It was like this summer. Last time we were here was with Brendan.
Yeah, it was like
after we
June
did the
or
water
something.
park, remember? And then I
Yep.
got like I fell in there
Oh, it
and
was
cut my arm
Yep,
open,
yep, yep. That
and
was
all that
crazy.
stuff. And we saw Brendan shirtless.
That was sexy.
Yeah, we saw everything. But now we're back here again.
Yep.
So you ready to go in there and have the revolving sushi, Dan?
Let's do it. Get some revolving sushi.
Yeah, it revolves around. You pick what you want.
Magic.
Yep.
Well, here it is, the revolving sushi. Like basically, you just like pick what you want in here.
Pick whatever you want.
Yeah, and you grab it off, but you have to grab it from the top. Remember that? Because
yes.
there's a real specific way you're supposed to do it.
It's like this, I think, right? Is it
Yeah,
like
you
that?
grab. You don't touch the thing. You know, I think you touch the plates.
That's it.
You pull the plates itself
Pull
or
the
something.
plate.
But this now isn't working today.
Yes.
We do not drop anything down.
Imagine my phone went down like this.
Yeah, don't you always worry that's gonna
I
happen?
get fears of things like that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm doing this and it slips.
One of your worst fears.
and if this falls, that or a sewer.
And you
You
basically
know?
you can order up here if there's a specific thing you want because
Yeah.
you and me like those crab things up there. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
yes.
Where I don't even know where they
They
are.
make
up
them
there.
right behind us. Look at this, right behind us.
And you can watch them back there like making.
Like there's like tons of sushi rolls. Like,
Yeah, they're back there like preparing
like
it.
hundreds. Could be 1,000 sushi rolls
Yep,
back here.
you
probably.
see it all rolling by.
It's just this neat thing. It's a pretty cool place.
So now we're gonna figure out what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with these because sometimes if you grab the wrong one, you get the one that's not cooked.
You get the one that's like a little bit,
Yeah,
like,
do you eat a lot of the raw types?
Not
or
a
no?
lot.
No.
Not really a lot. Here, actually.
And here's the best one up here, the real crab meat one day. So we want to order these. How many should we get? Like 4 of them? So like 2 each?
Yeah, we'll get 2 each right now.
Yeah, so I'll get 4 of them. So then they
Simple.
order it.
You did that. Amazing. You just ordered it.
And that was ordered. That was
How
all,
amazing
that's all
is
it
that?
takes.
Just tuck them
And
away.
then, you know, then it flies up here and we get it.
Yeah, it's funny because they don't go that far. They just kind of stop exactly right here.
Yeah,
That's
like
how they do it.
And if you look, like I think we can probably watch. Like somebody
making it right now.
back there might make the one we get.
Maybe it's this.
Maybe he's
I
making
don't know.
it now.
But it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty. Also gonna order one of these, the vegetable rolls. Try one of them
Nice.
as well. So that's gonna fly through as well. We're waiting for them all to fly through because like
Just
it
flying
seems
through.
like a lot of the ones that we want today
Golden crunchy roll.
we have to order because
I think I'm gonna get this one too. This one looks pretty
What
good.
is that one?
Golden
That one?
crunchy roll.
Oh yeah.
Get that one.
And here's a good look at them, like the crunch roll.
Assortment of goodies so far.
Now, this is always a cool thing, and I always remember one of those things. I think Tom Green or something had like put his camera like on this.
You should do it. Like, you
And,
might never get it back.
I
though.
always wonder what it'd be like. Like just like set the camera on
It's
here,
like-
and then we would never get it back.
Is this point? This would be the sushi's point of view.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of like going around.
I
and
think he
everything.
might be back there making our one. I don't know.
it back there?
It looks like the one that we get. Let's see if that's
that
the
it?
one. It looks like it. See, he's rolling that one.
That's how they do it.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
that
like,
cool?
let's see if he drops crab meat on it. Because if he drops the crab meat, we'll know it's ours.
We'll get our crabs.
Yeah.
Crab on.
And if he doesn't like us, he could do something weird to it. He could put like
Put some-
wasabi underneath it or
Oh, you
something.
can make it really hot and everything.
Spice it up for us or something.
You think of these jackasses, you know.
Yeah, he's like they're making jokes and stuff.
I think that might be it. I think I see
Is that
crab.
it?
I
You
think
see it?
so. Yeah, I see crab on
You
it right
see it
now.
now? Is
I
that-
see the fresh
Oh
crab
yeah,
meat.
he is making it with the crab. So there it
There's
is.
a whole bucket of that crab meat too. Oh my god, I would love to get that.
Yeah, you can just order the bucket of
Just
crab.
eat a bunch of crab, you know.
Yep. Here they come there. Look, he's putting them up
Here's
there
our
now. There's
sushi
ours.
shop.
So it's
Look
gonna
at that.
fly out of here
Check
soon.
this out. This is how it's
Let's
done.
watch while it flies.
I've
There
never
it
really
is.
seen how they did it.
Yeah, let's see. Wait, wait.
Check it out.
It's gonna fly. Here it goes. Here it comes. Look. Look at that. There it goes. Look.
Magical right here.
Here they are.
I just love how like this stops
Yeah.
exactly.
This is the best one here. I really think this is
so
the best.
good. This crab right here. Oh my god.
It's crabby. Mm-hmm. This is the one here, Danny. It's the raw shrimp. You gotta be careful of that one.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
the
got
one.
that the other time.
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
even realize.
Wasn't that great?
And
No.
see this one, and then I can't tell if this one's raw too. Like last time, it was like a real confusing thing if that was raw
I think it's cooked
or not.
It looks semi-raw.
And this one, like we said, you said this was not a good one to get.
No,
I don't
no,
even know
it
what it
was-
is. It looks like it's some kind of a fruit or something.
I think it's like egg or something, but it tastes weird.
Yeah. Look, here comes the vegetable one. See, look.
How big that is?
Yeah.
Humongous.
Vegetable rolling. Here comes the rain, Danny. See,
Look at
it's coming down bad.
Oh, man.
That's why we didn't go up to the one area.
No.
Like, earlier too, it was like hailing.
That was hailing, yeah.
Yeah. So and it gets really like blinding. Like
can't even see. Look at
you
this.
can't see anything at all.
It's like the rain is hitting the ground so hard. It's like all this misty crap everywhere.
And people are not used to like rain out here. Like
I'm going full blast now with my windshield wipers.
Yeah, and people like drive way too fast.
Yeah,
They don't realize that like when it first starts like this too, that's the time you skid and like crash and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think we're now heading over to Bargain Hunters now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we should be there soon, but we gotta be careful on this because it's really bad.
How loud it is.
I know, it's very, very loud. Yeah. Into Bargain Hunters we go, right, Danny?
I'm over here. You're over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we're going into Bargain Hunters now. It's really bad rain. Well, Danny, here we are inside of Bargain Hunters, and, and the first thing I see when I come in here is for you a VHS of Day of the Dead.
I love that.
Don't you want it?
I got this.
You already have that.
I always did not like the cover of this edition.
No, that was a strange edition
Isn't it
cover.
like a cheap
and
edition
it
cover?
looks like it's like some kind of like a cover for like a book. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
it does.
It does. Like I don't know. It's one of those kind of things where like if you didn't know what this was years
No.
ago, you might be like, oh,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah, because it's a weird cover that one had.
Well, we're gonna look through it here. Rene said they got a whole bunch of new, like
filled
800
up.
or so new movies.
There's a
So we're
lot.
gonna look through here and see if we can find anything interesting. You ready to look, Danny?
I'm ready to look.
You all right? So let's see what's in here. You know.
Explore.
This is all news. There's something here like the Nutcracker, but we have to like. And these ones,
Yeah.
sometimes these
Oh,
ones,
these.
these platinum ones, are sometimes good ones, like
Yeah.
Kill Cruise with Elizabeth Hurley.
I got one that's worth like that one I went with you that one time. I checked. It's like $40.
Which one was that?
It was this weird one called One Man Force. In this
What's
platinum
this one? Look, Satan's
It was worth
School
a
for
lot of
Girls.
money.
Look at that one.
It might be worth some bucks. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
some
I'll
of those are worth money.
have to look this one up. Like the one that the company put out, that one, just one of the girl.
the girls. Remember with Corey Feldman?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, Corey Haim.
Yeah.
Just one of the girls. But then there's the other one, just one of the guys.
It's one of the guys.
Yeah, but that one was in this case, and also this company put out Meet the Hollowheads.
Oh, did they?
Remember that? Yeah, that was one of their other ones.
Now, is Meet the Hollowheads on a regular DVD? I don't think it is.
No,
I think it's just on this.
It's in this kind of
old
case.
school,
This
like
old,
early DVDs.
Old early kind of case. And
It was like from like '98 or something.
And these are like a strange kind of case. Like only this is like
snap.
see like this and like I think this company was like one of the only companies to put them in these kind of cases.
They're weird little cases.
I'm trying to sort through all these and see. Look, Dan, I have to like hold them all like this
Oh,
to like try and like get to the ones in the back. So it's like
wow.
it's kind of like we're playing like a weird Tetris of like moving
Putting
one,
this,
moving
moving
one,
this.
and putting one thing one way.
Deep, too.
And it's very deep back. And you know, you put this thing, you hold these.
I'm gonna hold that for you.
You grab them.
Oh, look at this.
Take them carefully, Dan.
I got it.
And then then you take them
Are we buying
and
all
you
these?
and you move these like this. See?
Are these all
I'm not buying them. I'm trying to see what's back here.
Okay, I get you.
I have to move them like this. See? And then you move them a little bit, and you can then you move these.
Show the camera. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look what we have to look through. This is what we
You
gotta
have,
look
you
through.
have to sort through here.
It's like dark back there too.
Yeah, and then you move them more down like this. You go, oh yeah, I saw these ones.
It's a process.
Yeah, and then you move them like that. It's the process of sorting.
Sorting
And
process.
as we said in your video, you used to say, thumbing through these.
thumbing
Yeah,
through.
thumbing through the movies.
Thumbing through the movies.
Or as it says, actually though, it says thumbing through
8-tracks.
the 8-tracks. So these are actually
8-tracks.
not movies here, Danny. These are
are
now in this store. They're called 8-tracks.
Are these 8-tracks?
These are 8-tracks.
Are you serious?
Yes, you didn't know this.
Are you serious?
These are 8-tracks.
We call
Okay.
these 8-tracks now. So
Yes.
these, okay, these are 8-tracks.
Yep.
What are you looking at that then?
Well, it's Don Johnson, damn it. It
but
must be
look,
great.
But they got these weird small cases in here too.
What the hell? That's
These exclusive ones.
These are the best.
It's like the day of finding all these things.
Oh, these wonderful 8-tracks.
Yep. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if you could see it that way, but it says 8-tracks.
How are we gonna look through?
But how are we gonna get through all these? Careful,
See,
Danny.
that's not gonna happen.
If you break it, you buy it.
Even us?
Yeah.
I gotta buy it, especially us.
Yeah, you've got to buy it. You be very careful.
You know, I heard it.
Hey, what's up?
Well, now we're finally here with Rene. We were in here poking around, or as you say, thumbing around.
Thumbing around.
And this is Rene, the owner of this establishment.
Yep.
And a lot of you probably know him from Storage Wars.
What's that?
Isn't that the show you're on?
I'm not on show.
Are you not on Storage Wars?
Nope.
Oh, and you're the guy. You're the guy on the
Like
show
what?
who's famous for going, "Yep." Isn't that right?
No.
That's a,
Even though you got the wrong color, I usually wear red, but we'll go with
Yeah.
blue today.
Yeah, that's your famous. Your famous. What? Do you have a famous line on the show?
No.
Anything you say a lot? You don't have any?
I just come in, I'll take care of business.
Yeah.
I don't play around.
No messing
Good
around.
unit comes, I'll come in.
And you even have outside, and you never talk about it, a restaurant as well.
No, that's pure coincidence.
It's not yours?
No, I ate a lot of that. Should be. They named it
Oh.
after me because I consumed the most
I
calories.
thought it was your restaurant.
That's not bad.
It's not
Renee's.
Renee's Mexican food.
No, I wish.
I thought you
Okay.
owned it too.
No,
So
that's just-
not yours out there.
Nobody would make us a quesadilla.
So there might be people who come by here who are fans of the show and they go, "Oh, I want to eat there because that's Renee's."
That
They
could be,
might.
but
I bet they get business because they think it's yours.
they have really good food, so it's
But they
good.
need to change the name.
No, that guy's named Rene too.
Oh,
that's
it's a strange coincidence.
So you know, I watch your channel all the time,
Yeah.
and I love the channel. Your weight loss is super inspiring,
Well, thank you.
and so Bargain Hunters Thrift Store, wouldn't you say it's kind of bargainy?
It is bargaining. Yeah.
Bargaining.
Yeah, so
Bargaining.
and like we're in here looking around and stuff, and you might let us see a secret area of this place, right?
You want to go to the dungeon?
Yeah, the dungeon, whatever that is.
Okay, so we need to shut off the camera
All
until
right.
we end the
Till
dungeon.
we enter.
Oh, yes.
And no one can know how you get into the
Yes.
dungeon.
Can't get into the dungeon. The
No,
dungeon might not be around here.
there's even a secret thing up there too, but that couldn't be the dungeon.
That's
'cause
not the dungeon.
upstairs.
That's upstairs. We go underground.
Yeah, you got to go underground, but we're gonna see when we get down there.
What is this place, Renee?
So-
This is one part of the
So
dungeon.
right now,
Oh.
we are in the secret dungeon.
Yeah.
Sean. Renee's secret
And
dungeon.
how do you pick what goes into the
cool.
dungeon? How do you decide?
Yeah.
This is all stuff. So actually, I got 3 offices. We got a huge warehouse. We got this in the dungeon.
Ah.
And I also have one at my house, and it's all stuff that's like researched or super special or eBay or just stuff that needs my attention. So nobody ever gets to go up here.
Wow.
So you guys got exclusive.
Man.
The
You're
camera-
exclusive, Sean.
Yeah, it's some exclusive things up here.
Right here, Double Vision.
And how did this become a dungeon
Star
item?
Trek.
I just put it aside because I
Oh.
freaking love Star Trek. I don't
Yeah.
even know if it's worth anything.
Yeah, so like
Go with Star
It's a
Trek.
complete collection. I
there's
just saw it.
there's a pigskin up here.
So you guys want to? Well, it's not just pigskin. You guys know this one, Darnay Scott.
I do not.
No, who is that?
No.
Okay, so obviously this
Yeah.
YouTube channel does not have any football fans.
I like football, but that don't ring a bell.
Well, Rene Scott is from the Aztecs. He played for the San Diego Aztecs. He's
Okay.
the best all-time receiver. The only better play than him maybe was Marshall Faulk for them.
Wow.
He went on to a team called the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he played for them, I think, 10 years, and like 6 of them he made to Pro Bowl.
Oh, wow.
Best receiver they ever had.
Oh, nice.
So now this is called a game ball. Like if you do something really cool for your team in the NFL,
Yeah.
they actually hand paint this and they tell you the achievements. So
Oh, nice.
offensive game ball percent to Rene Scott. And this is just to date, but if you look at other ones here,
Oh, there's a whole bunch of dabs.
look here, no drops.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's
You
cool.
know?
Nice.
And then this one over here, 7 catches,
Oh, nice.
152 yards.
That's awesome.
So I bought his
cool.
Yeah. So I bought his storage unit. I know you're going for the
Skulls
DVDs.
3.
I haven't even seen that one yet.
Yeah.
Skill 3.
So sometimes my guys just bring stuff up because we used to check a lot of DVDs.
And these are probably his helmets.
Yeah.
Right?
So this is his Aztec game helmet.
Right there, yeah, that's awesome.
You know, like people have been trying to buy these for me, but they're not really for sale yet.
There's his Bengal helmet.
Here's his Bengal helmet.
Wow, NFL one right there, legit. Look
Yep.
at that. That's awesome.
These are game helmets. Then here's like all his high school trophies.
Oh, that's so cool.
Were those
Look at
all, those all ones you got?
No, these are all from Rene Scott. Like
Oh,
I
they're
bought
all
this a
during.
lot from
Oh,
from the
you got
football.
everything from him.
Yeah.
And how do you? And when it comes to like valuing things like this, how do you come up with prices and stuff? Do you have
Well,
to? Like,
game balls, depending on like low end players, if you earn a game ball, they usually bring on eBay a couple hundred. I had Sean Merriman's. I had a game ball that was just for him and one for the whole defense.
Yeah.
And I got 800 for 2 balls. So those 3 game balls, Rene Scott, I probably can get $1,000. The helmet's probably around $1,000 a piece.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
The high school stuff, not as much.
And look at these, Danny.
Wow.
And look, Rene, these are like Pogs before Pogs were big. These are like the original kind of Pogs. See,
Yeah.
I'm like from when are these from? Like the.
I don't even
Do you remember when you remember when Pogs came out?
I
Like
remember.
in the 90s and stuff, and like everyone was getting them, and they were all in those things and all that.
I thought it was the dumbest thing, and then they just blew up.
I know. Now this is like the original ones. I guess
Yeah.
the ones that originated them.
That's
I
cool.
wonder if that wasn't worth anything.
They might be.
It might be, yes.
what is,
Wow.
what is all this stuff? Like some old records and
They're
stuff?
45s. I see. I
45
forget
rec-
half the stuff.
Our favorite
Atari
one,
games.
David's Midnight Magic.
David's Midnight Magic.
I love that name.
Check these out right here. Pioneer Spec 4s. These are mint in box.
Wow.
They're dead stock. Like I think this one's about $1,200.
Whoa.
Here's a Bose 901 set of speakers, mint
Oh,
in
those
box.
are nice. Look at that.
Here's the preamp. I think that's $700-800
Holy,
bucks.
just all right here. There's like a
That Akai thing is a real to real over here.
wow.
There's a bunch more stuff. Like I said, a friend of mine
Tons of
just
stuff.
offered me $25,000 for everything that's in this room.
Is
So
it?
I haven't seen.
There's a scary doll up here too.
What is that?
I don't know what that doll is.
Feathers and stuff?
On top
There's
of
a
some
nice
kind of
surfboard
old
top. I don't
painting.
even know what the fuck that
And
is.
this what is this thing?
I don't
It's
know.
heavy.
Oh, that's actually done. It's signed in the back. They go online for like $300-400.
Wow, look at this old like box. Like it's like a wooden like treasure box or something.
Oh, I know. There's actually military stuff in here.
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's like some little odds and ends.
It's just
Oh, yeah.
cleaning stuff, bayonets.
Well, now we left Bargain Hunters,
We
and we're
did.
now at the Salvation Army family thrift store. We'll see if we show anything inside.
thrifting.
Yeah, this like we said, this has been a day of thrifting. Thrifting all day. Just going to weird thrift shops.
Hashtag thrifting.
Thrifting, yeah. Is this even where you park for this, or what?
I don't even know.
Like, why are we like on the road like this? We have to step through like gross mud and stuff down
like
there,
cold out
and
here.
puddles and everything. I don't think you parked in the exact right spot
It's a
here.
bad
man.
idea. I parked in the wrong area.
I think so. We're like right on the road like this.
I effed it up.
Yeah, you effed it up,
I
Danny.
effed off. Man, I'm
Maybe my
sorry.
hat will blow off again.
Yep.
Yep.
And look, Danny, you park all the way over there, and there's like they have their own parking lot.
I could have parked right here.
Yeah.
the whole time.
Why'd you do that?
I'm being a rebel, I guess.
All right.
Look at this gigantic thing in here with all these glasses. You can get some with Adam the Woo, some new glasses.
Oh, well, it could be like
Careful, Danny.
like this.
I think they're like $10 a piece. $18 a piece. It's kind of a ripoff. It's a ripoff for these, but yeah, well, look at these movies, but looks like a lot of common kind of stuff.
game.
So whoa, what's going on back there?
Someone dropped
you
something.
you break it, you buy it.
Yeah, there's all kinds of
I don't know.
noise.
I
There's
don't know.
probably some more noise
There's
too.
probably gonna be more noise. I don't know.
You think get anything out of it?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. See, I knew it.
There's more noise.
There's all kinds of pots and pans
Yeah.
falling.
Well, there's another thing.
Oh man.
Yep.
Wait, one more.
Yeah. Is there any more? I don't know. I think that was about
That
it.
was it. Okay.
Into All About Fun we go. We found this video game place. Look, there's the thing we saw with Rene.
There's the Rod the
There's the
robot.
one open. That's what it
Opened
looks
up.
like. It's opened.
What is this? An old Game Boy? What is that?
I don't know what that is. But look, I remember. I was saying, you remember that game? That
I
weird,
do.
that weird
I remember
Western
that.
game.
I never played. I remember the cover to that.
I remember playing. I'm
never
pretty
played it.
sure I remember playing that one. These are some expensive ones in here. Yeah, but look at that game. That's whatever that one is. It's $650.
Fluffy gamer.
Yeah, is that what it says? Is that $650?
$650.
Yeah, so these are some real expensive ones. Fluffy's gonna have to come to this place. Look,
This is the joint.
there's another one. That one's $50 though. That one,
That's
part
reasonable.
4 is only $50.
Look at this weird turtle game. Turtle Tournament Fighters?
Turtle tournament.
I said it really dumb
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm at Teenage Mutant Turtles Tournament
Yeah,
Fighters.
that's
160.
And these Mega Mans, yeah. Fluffy Gamer, he needs to come in this.
This is the
place.
store.
Yeah, like well, there's another one of them in the box there. Awesome. That one's $250 and like DuckTales 2 in the box.
Wow.
Felix the Cat, $140. There's some cool ones if you want to see like in the box ones and stuff. We don't know much at all about games. Like we played it when they were new.
We played when they were new.
When they were newer. Like, mainly like
we never bought them like
mainly,
this.
No, but mainly we played when they were new, like these. You know, like Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Really cool.
And look at these I was showing over here today. They have like Sega CD games.
I always wanted one of these.
Yeah, well, and there's one of those systems, especially wasn't that the one that had the Corey Haim game?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
like
a cool- I wanna
this,
get it.
This weird one.
I would
Why are-
totally-
like. There's something kind of cool about these. How you
Yes,
Die Hard, because like there's something cool about them, because like you watch like they're like videos. You know what I mean? Like they're like movies.
Like movie clips.
Yeah.
Look at this. Lost World.
Lost World. Yeah, someday
They're
though,
pretty cool.
I think if I ever got an old system again, this would be the one I would want to get. Sega CD.
Look at this defunct system. Dreamcast.
Dreamcast. Well, they're all kind of defunct.
They're all defunct. You're right.
All
They're all
yeah,
defunct.
Hey, what are you talking about, Danny?
Well,
They're defunct.
Defunct.
They're all defunct.
Defunct. Hold on.
You sure don't know what you're talking about, Danny, at all.
coming
Okay,
out my ass.
okay, Danny. Yeah, they're all defunct.
Look at
Jeez,
these
dude.
small little games.
PS Vista.
That's like a newer thing.
That's
They're
a
really
new- that's a
small.
newer system.
I thought they were bootleg games, like those,
No,
like
they're
those
not.
movies.
They're not bootleg. A bunch of old Sega ones in here. I haven't been to like a place like this where you actually can see all these in person like this and look at them. Like I remember this one, playing this all the time as a kid, the Aladdin one. That was one I used to always like, especially all these Simpsons games. These are ones, especially the one when he went down the water slide. I can't remember what that game, if it was this one or not. But it was when Bart went down the water slide, and that was like the game of all the characters going down it. But this place has got a lot of different ones. They've got all these Super Nintendo games here, and then they have all these ones in the box. Like, remember this one, Danny? Do you remember Spot? Cool Spot?
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that 7-Up
Yeah, the 7-Up characters,
Yeah,
like
man.
video game.
Look at these are all in the box.
These
Look
are
at
all in the box.
Rambo 3.
Rambo
Isn't that a cool
3.
cover, too? Like, these might be a VHS. Is
Streets
that
of Rage.
VHS look?
I used to play this one all the
Love
time.
that game. That's a
That
good
was one of my
game.
favorite ones.
I should buy a Sega system one. I
You
I
should.
don't have one.
Yeah, you gotta get these.
I pick up Nintendo. I don't have the Sega one.
No, I know.
They're like cool games. Like, I love the covers and stuff.
Mm-hmm. No, this is the best I've ever seen, like in person. You know what I mean? This is like one of my all-time favorite games I used to play as a kid, called Haunting, starring Poltergeist.
That's a weird.
And it's like this weird one, like when you like possess the people, and I never knew exactly what I was doing, but you like would try and scare people to like get them out of the house.
Nice.
But I think this was like, to me, like one of the coolest ones.
It's like a weird box. Like, it's like a bigger box.
Yeah, and it had like really cool, like cheesy synth music, like super cheesy music.
Love that cover. Look at
That's
that
a really
cover.
good one though.
Love that cover.
This is a cool, weird spot we found.
It's a great spot, man.
Yeah, Fluffy's gonna have to come in here.
Yeah, field day in this joint.
Yep. Well, that's all for this video. And like we said, it was kind of a random day. We went to all different spots.
Yeah.
Found that cool video game place. And
That was rad, man.
You know the Fluffy Gamer is going to be in there.
Yeah, yeah.
I can guarantee. I
It's-
think that might be like one of the best like
It is.
old video game places
Dude,
I've ever seen. Like
I think it is.
We don't like sought after them or anything like
Yeah.
that. Sought them out, but like. This is the first
Dude.
one I've actually seen where you can actually like touch the games more. Normally they're
Yeah.
all in cases and
Yeah.
locked away.
It's the
and,
most I've seen complete games, like in
and,
box
and they're
still.
in good shape too. They're not like all screwed up ones.
And the
stuff.
prices seem kind of reasonable for most of them.
For the most of them,
Like,
they
the
did.
expensive ones, they're expensive, but most of them are like $30 or so in case. That was a pretty good deal, I thought.
But anyway, though, guys, that's all for this, video hunting around at thrift stores.
Yeah.
Anyway, though, like we always say, if you guys enjoy these videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Check out Danny's video, the Cinestalker channel, to see his video and his angles of what we did, and he filmed a couple different things as well.
Yeah.
So thanks again for watching and subscribing, guys, and we'll see you later.